Now we will talk about middlewares in Laravel. So first we'll discuss what is middleware, how many types of middleware we have in Laravel. Then we will make middleware and apply it, and we'll see how we can filter out requests with the help of middleware and how we can make conditions in middleware. In last, we'll discuss some important interview questions about middleware in Laravel. And this is the Laravel 13 playlist that will definitely help you out for Laravel job, project and interviews. You can watch this complete playlist. Link is given in the description box, and that playlist will definitely help you out. So now let's talk about first question. What is middleware? See, middleware is a layer between user and your Laravel application. Here you can see that in diagram. Even see, middleware is a part of Laravel only, right? Don't think this is a different part from the Laravel. This is a Laravel application part only. So whenever a user will make request and middleware is created and applied, then request first go to the middleware. Here it will check some conditions and maybe filter out request. After that, request can access the controller or view and the other parts of your application. All right. Then maybe you can ask one more question, why we need to make this middleware and what kind of condition it will check, why it will filter out our request. See, so there can be multiple reasons to check out the condition. For example, you want to check if a user is logged in or not. So for that, there is a two ways. First, with the each view and controller, you can check if user is logged in or not, user is logged in or not. But see, if you have hundreds of controllers and view, then you have to write same code again and again, right? So this is not a feasible solution. So what you can do, you can create a middleware that will definitely execute before controller and view, and inside this you can check if your user is logged in or not. If user is not logged in, then maybe you can redirect to him on the login or sign up page. If user is logged in, then you can allow to access the pages. All right. Second thing, sometimes we have to check the age in some projects, like if user has some specific age, that time he or she can log in or access your application. And there is one more example. So let's say your application is running worldwide, but you want to restrict your application in one country. So for that, you want to basically check if the IP is coming from this country, then you have to block them out, right? So in that case also, you can check the IP condition and your age condition in the middleware. And if you will feel like they are passing your requirement and condition, then you can access then you can allow to access the controllers and view. Otherwise, you can simply block them. All right. So maybe you can have some more questions like, do we need to make middleware for each of the controller and view? Not actually. You can make only one or maybe more than one middleware, and you can apply on the maybe the group of the controller, or maybe all of the controller, or maybe limited number of the controller. It's completely up to you. All right, so now let's talk about types of middleware. See, in Laravel we have three types of middleware. First one, global. They are by default applied on the complete application. So let's say if you have 100 routes, then the global middleware will be by default applied to the all of these routes. So let's say you want to apply a middleware on the limited routes. Maybe you want to apply the middleware only 1, 2 or 10 routes in your application. That time you can create a route middleware. And let's say you have 100 routes and you want to create some different groups of the routes with the help of middleware, then you can create the group middleware. So now let's see how we can make a global middleware. So first, let me open the terminal there and stop this PHP Artisan server. And what command we have to use to make a middleware? You have to just write PHP Artisan make middleware and your middleware name. So let's say I want to make a middleware name for the age check, and you can enter. So now you will see in application folder, there is a inside HTTP folder, there is a one more folder automatically created with the name of middleware, and there middleware is created. So inside this handle function, we can check out the conditions, or we can filter out our request. Whatever you want to do, we can do there. All right. So, and one more thing, after creating the middleware, we have to apply it. And how we can apply? You have to go to the Bootstrap folder, and there you will find app.php folder. Inside this, you will find another function with middleware. So inside this we have to register it, or you can say that we have to apply it. All right, so let's see how we can apply. There are two ways to apply the middleware. I'll show you both of them. So first you have to import it. Then to import, what you need to do, you can use its namespace path. You can just copy it and put inside the app.php. Just use prefix, use keyword, and then path, and then you can see that age check. All right, so name should be same, keep in mind. After that, inside with middleware, what you can simply do, you can use $middleware, and it has one function append, and inside this you can put your middleware name, which is age check : class, like this. All right, and now your middleware is applied, or you can say that register with the all of the routes, right? So let me show you how we can check. So inside the age check, you can make some echo by default. Let me just check it. I'm putting there hello age check or something, anything you want to display for a moment, you can do that. And after that, let's restart your PHP Artisan server, and whenever you will see refresh your page, you can see that hello age check is visible, and this is coming from your age check middleware. All right, so let's try to create one more view, and let's see is it visible there or not. So I'm putting there PHP Artisan make view, and my view name is home, right? And I think I should create their name with a small home. So because this is a standard, wherever we are creating any view, it should start with the lower letter. So I'm deleting it and creating the another one with the small h. All right, so inside this I am putting one text, and let's say home page or something. And if I'm trying to access it, I have to make the route for it. So let me make route : view, and its name is home basically. Then view name is also home. And if I'm again trying to access it after starting my PHP server, home, still you can see that hello age check, this echo is also coming there, right? So that means this middleware is applicable for the all of our route. All right, that's fine. So now what condition I want to check? So let's say I want to check if user age is less than 18, then he or she cannot access this application. I want to check this. All right, so for that, what you can do, first I want to just print there this request, right? This $request, and I am just printing their pre, so that there will be a format for the request parameters. So if I just access it, you can see that lots of details are there, right? Lots of details, right? Root document, remote ADDR, port, and everything is mentioned there. And if I'm just passing their age equal to, let's say 30, then you will see this age is also coming there, right? So I will check the condition with this age. If this age is less than 18, then user cannot access this website, right? So simply what I'll do, and if you want to just access it alone, you can mention their request and then age, and here you can see that we are getting this 30. All right, so remove this echo, we don't need it, and there you can check if $request age is less than 18, right? Then we can simply die it and say that you cannot access this website. All right, we can do like this, and we can remove this printer, and now let's see, this is perfectly working fine. And let's say user age is 10. Now you can see that you cannot access this website. And same thing if you do with the home, let me put there question mark, age is, let's say, 12. Then you can see that your age is, you cannot access this website. And even if I'm not putting this age, still I have the same thing, right? So even with the form or with the pop-up, we can take the input like this from the user, like you can access or not, or what's your age. But for now, you can see that this is how actually middleware works. All right. So I hope you can understand. Yeah, let me give you one more example, like how you can register your middleware. So this is the one way, and there is a one more way if you want to see $middleware, and there is another function use, right? And inside this you can create an array, and then you can simply put your this path of your request, and it should start with the slash, right? And then you can mention there colon class, and at last put the semicolon, and you will find this is still applicable, this is still working fine. And if you will remove this, you'll feel this condition is not getting checked. All right, again if you will apply this, this is completely working fine. All right, so either you can use this way or either you can use this way, both are perfectly fine, right? Now we will talk about middleware group in Laravel. So first we'll discuss what is middleware group, how we can make middleware group in Laravel, how to apply a group of middleware on route group as well as on the single route. Yes, if we make a middleware group, that can be applied on the group of route as well as on the single route, and we'll see example with both cases. And at last we'll discuss some important interview question also. See, we know that Laravel middleware can be applied on a single route as well as we can apply it on the route group, and if middleware is a global, it can be applied on the all routes of the project. But let's say we have the 2 or 3 middleware and we want to apply on the single route. All of the middlewares we want to apply on the single route. Then how we can do that? So there is a solution. We can make a group of the middlewares and then we can apply it on the single route. And similarly, so let's say if you have 2-3 middleware and you want to apply them on the 5 routes, then how you can do that? So for that, again, you can make a group of route and you can make a group of middleware, and then group of middleware can be applied on the group of route. Let me show you example, but first of all I need 2-3 views so that we can make some routes, right? So let me make some views. PHP Artisan make view, and my view name is home, and my second view name is about, let's say. All right, so now here you can see that in the view we have about.blade.php and home.blade.php. Let's jump on the web.php, and there we can simply make a route for these views, route view, path for route, let's say home, and then our view name, which is again home. Similarly, we can make one more route for about, like this, and now you can try to access them. For example, if I'm okay, and we have to run our PHP Artisan server again, and then if I am putting there home, this is working fine, as well as if I just put there about, this is also working fine. You can't see anything here because these both files have nothing to show. So let me put there about page, and similarly there we can put h1 tag and can mention home page, right? And let's see, after refresh, both pages have some text to display there. All right, but now what I actually want to do, on this home page route, I want to apply the 2 middlewares. One where I want to check if user age is less than 18 or user is under 18, then he or she cannot access this page. Second thing is, user can access this route only from the one country. Maybe like you can choose any country. I'm choosing India. Like this route can be accessed from only from the India, right? Then how we can do that? First, we need to make 2 routes, 2 middleware, and then we will make a group of with these two middlewares. So let's come back to the command line and put there php artisan make middleware and your middleware name. So let's say my first middleware name is age check, and similarly I'm making one more. There I can put country check and hit enter. Now if you will visit the app folder http, and then inside middleware we have these two routes, and inside this handle function we can check the conditions and filter out the requests. All right, so there what I'm going to do, I'm putting there one console for now. Let's say age check, and similarly I'm making one more echo there, which is country check. So why I am just making an echo there? So that we can check if these middlewares are applied or not. After that we will make some conditions, and according to that we will show the pages, or we want to show the message, whatever we want to do. All right, so after here you can see that the both middleware is ready. But if you will visit the applications any route, right, so like home or about, there is nothing difference. Everything is fine, everything is okay. These two echoes are actually not displaying. So what we need to do now, we have to register the both of these middleware as a group of middleware in our app.php file. So inside with middleware you can take another middleware variable, right, and it has a function append middleware, append, then you can simply put append to group, not middleware actually, append to group. And inside this first we can put our group name. Let's say I want to put group name is check1, because we are checking the conditions there. So either you can put any name like group1 abc xyz apple google, whatever you want to put, you can do that, right? And in the second parameter we have to register both of these middlewares. And actually I just placed that wrong braces there. I actually need to put the array braces. All right, and inside this first you need to import your both of middleware there. So let's say this is a country check, so let me import it. So for that put use and then namespace of this middleware, and then you can say that country check, and the country check can be apply inside the array, and you have to put : class. Similarly just in the next line you can put their use. You can just copy and paste it so that we can save time, and at last simply put there is check, and again you can register it inside our group like this. After let's refresh, and still they are not visible because group is created but this is not applied on the route. So again you have to move to the web.php, and in the home you can simply put there middleware, and inside this middleware put your check1 name, your group name, right? And then see, middleware is not applied to the about route, but if you will refresh the home, here you can see that both echoes are coming there. That means both routes, both middleware are getting gold. So now inside this we can check a condition. Maybe first let's check the condition for age. If $request age is less than 18, then we can die there and mention you are under 18 and you cannot access this website. All right, and similarly if you want to access it now, actually we check the condition for greater than, so let me make it like age should be less than 18. So if I'm just checking this condition, you can see that check country console is there, echo is there, so you can also comment it out, and now you can see that you are getting you are under 18 and you cannot access this website. So if I will just put there age is 20, which is greater than 18, now you can see that home page is visible. The second thing, this is okay for age check, and now for the country check you can see dollar request country is not equal to India. Then again you can die there and mention this website cannot access outside to India. All right, and yeah, at last you can put semicolon. See, here you can see that this website cannot access outside this India. Now with M you can check country equal to India and you can access this page. If I simply put there USA, then you can see you cannot access this website. Similarly, home about URL can be accessed because this is these middlewares are not applied to the home page. Here you can see that, right? Perfect. So this is the example that how we can make a middleware group and apply on a single route. But what if you want to apply this group of middleware on the group of the route? So let me make some groups. So for example, I have some routes. View will be same. For just example, you can see that if I have the second route list, and then the third one is, let's say, contact, and its fourth one is, let's say, user, right? You all can be accessed there. Let's say user, this is accessible. Then if I just put there list, this is also accessible. If I put there about, this is also accessible, right? But I want to apply this middleware group to all of these routes. Then how can I do that? For that, what you need to do, simply just put there route colon middleware, and then after that you can put your middleware name, which is check1. How you can check your middleware name? Here you can see that, right? And after that you can simply mention group, and inside this group let's make a function. This is a callback function, you can say that, and this is an anonymous function also, right? Okay, so now you can see that check1 is applied on all of these routes, and if you try to access about, you can't access it. You have to put all of these parameters. Age should be greater than 20 and country should be India. Here you can see that country should be, okay, I just need to put there user, then question mark. Now you can see that, right? And if let's say age is 10, then you cannot access this website. If age is proper but country is not satisfied with the condition, then you can see that again you cannot access this this route, and it will be applicable for the all routes as this is applied for on the group. Now we will learn how we can assign middlewares directly to the routes in Laravel. And we know that in Laravel we can use middlewares in three ways. First, we can make global middlewares. Second, we can make group of middleware. Third one, we can assign middlewares directly to the routes, and that's what we will learn in this part. So first we will make middlewares, then we will make some routes also, and then we will apply middlewares to the route, and we'll also see how we can apply multiple middlewares to the route, and at last we'll discuss some important interview questions also. All right, so first let's create a middleware, and for that let's move to the terminal, and you can stop the PHP Artisan server, and there you can run a command PHP Artisan make model make middleware, and then your middleware name. So let's say my middleware name is age check. All right, I'm entering there, and now you will find there inside our app folder and inside HTTP there is a one more folder is created with the name of middleware, and inside this we have a age check middleware, right? So for a moment I am making a echo there, let's say test or middleware, whatever you want to make a echo there, right? So that we can see this is working or not. All right. After making this, you don't need to register this middleware in the app.php, because see, when we work with the global middleware or group of the middleware, that time we have to register them inside this with the middleware function. But whenever you are assigning a middleware directly to the routes, you don't need to register your middleware in app.php. What you need to do, you have to import this middleware in the your route file, which is web.php, right? So just use a keyword and then put the path of your middleware and then the name, which is age check. All right. Yeah, so this is important, but now we have to apply this middleware to the routes. But we don't have any route for a moment. We just have a root one, which is welcome. So let me create some view also, PHP Artisan, make view, and let's say my view name is home. And let me create one more, which is about. All right, and let's back run this PHP Artisan server. And now inside the home.php, home.blade.php, let's make some dummy code, and same in the about also, like this, right? Now go to the web.php and simply put there route : view and path. So let's say I'm making a view route for home, path name, and then our view name. Similarly, let's create one more, a route for about, and now you will see both are working perfectly fine. So this is for our home and this is for our, you can say that about, both are working fine. So what you need to do after importing this middleware, you just use a middleware function with the route, and inside this register, or you can say that apply your middleware there, right? Age check : class, and keep in mind you should not have to use their quotes or single or double quotes, right? And now if you will see, we registered this with the home route, and if I just refresh, you can see that we are getting the text test there. All right, so that means this is working perfectly fine. But now let's apply some condition also there in age check. What we can check there, if $request and age is less than 18, then we can die. So let's say we want a user is above 18 or 18-year-old can access this website. So you can put there die function if the age is less than 18 and say that you are underaged or something, right? And now we applied this only on the, you can see that home route, right? So this is working with the home route. You can see that you are underaged. And if I'm just putting their age is 30 or 40 or anything, you can see that this is perfectly working fine. But about don't need this age parameter because we didn't apply this route on about, right? So this is working fine. If I just put there 10, then you will see this is not working, right? So let's say you want to apply this middleware on the about also, then similarly you can paste this middleware, and now you will see this is also work with the, okay, yep, I have to put there this line, okay, underscore hyphen, sorry, we have to just apply this hyphen, and now you can see that this is also working with the about route, right? Okay, so we applied one route, one middleware with the route, this is working fine. But let's say we have two routes, two middleware, right? And another one is, let's say PHP Artisan make middleware, and middleware name is, let's say country check. Hit enter, and now you want to apply this one also. So let me put some condition there. If $request and country is not equal to India, like we want, like if a country is India, then only user can access this website, right? And tie, you can see that you cannot access this website, right? You can simply mention, right? Or any message you want to put. And after that, how we can apply this? This is same. You have to import it first. You can mention country check, and then how you have to apply. So let's say you want to apply two or multiple routes on the multiple middleware on the home route. Then just use array, and in first element you can mention your age check, and after comma just mention the country check colon class. All right, and now if you run it, you can see that age is perfectly fine. Let me just make his age 20. This is perfectly fine. But okay, one more thing, we have to run PHP server also, right? But country is not India. So if you just mention country India, then you can access this route. Otherwise this is not working, right? So this is how you can apply the multiple routes on multiple middleware on a single route, and this is how you can apply a single route on a